Romans 4 verse 5. But to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifieth the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. Call halal, la Yahweh, bahasam Yahweh Shai, bahasam Rakapadash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh bahasam Yahweh Shai, bahasam Rakapadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone, and shalom to the 144,000, shalom to the elect. Alright, so last night I had a dream. Basically, somebody I know was trying to get me to believe that the Most High wasn't dealing with me. And sometimes you get these demonic attacks in dreams, man. But ultimately, it's just to strengthen your faith. When you think about it, alright, because you come out of these attacks with a stronger faith. All right. You know, these attacks are like an exercise. You exercising a muscle, man, a muscle of faith. So you exercise a muscle, it gets bigger. So that's how the faith is. Sometimes the Most High will exercise your faith so it can get bigger, so it can increase. And the Most High, if Peter had Satan, I mean, if Satan was talking through Peter, all right, hey, that could happen in your dreams too. Satan using somebody else, speaking through them in my dream. Luke 22 verse 31. And Yahweh says, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. When thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren. So that was a time where Satan was trying to get Peter to fall off, all right, to fall out. But Yahweh was praying for Peter to have faith. And when Peter was fully convinced, all right, was fully convinced again, when he was converted, then he strengthened his brethren. And that's what I'm doing right now, cause hey, man, sometimes you get these attacks, man, where they try to get you to doubt. They try to get you to lose your faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They try to get you to lose your faith and they try to get you to lose faith in yourself, like you're not in this truth, that the Most High is not dealing with you. And those are satanic, those are demonic attacks, man. Those are demonic attacks, and those attacks come like 3 or 4 times a year, all right? Like once every couple months, they that happens to me, man. This is like a chastening. It's like a chastening, man, of the Most High. All right, it's a vexation, all right? It's a spiritual vexation, but it's getting easier for me because, you know, before when I have these kind of dreams, you know, demons try to get me out of the truth, man. It's, you know, this would be bothering me for like a couple days, man, probably like 3 or 4 days before I get over it, you know. My faith to help me get over it. Hey, but this one, man, hey, it was over today. All right, I woke up like way earlier than, after that dream, man, I woke up way earlier than what I usually wake up. And man, I just got on my knees, facing the east, and just praying to Yahweh Bashim outside to rebuke, man, and rebuke this devil, man, rebuke Satan. I went back to sleep. When I woke up, everything was good. All right, everything was good, and then it inspired me to make this lesson. And I'll be praying for that. That's one of my prayers right there. I'll be praying for more faith. I'll be praying for Yahweh Bashim to give me more faith, and that's what he did. He created a situation that will bring me more faith. All right, that will strengthen me. And if you got faith, the Most High is dealing with you, man. Romans 5 verse 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with Yahweh through our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Being justified by faith, man. We are justified by faith. All right. Even though you gotta follow the law too. I mean, you gotta follow the commandments. You gotta keep the commandments as best as you can. All right. But ultimately, you're just rehearsing the commandments. But you're showing your sincerity through the rehearsal of the law, of the commandments. All right. And you're justified, but that takes faith for you to do that. So you're justified by the faith, anyways. Second Corinthians 13 verse 5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates? Hey, so that word reprobates right there, that goes into being tried, all right? Trying yourself, all right? Being examined to see if you are rejected or not. All right, so you are examining yourself. All right, you are proving yourself to see if you are in this faith, because a lot of so-called brothers have fallen out. All right, a lot of brothers fallen out. I should say so-called brothers, because if they ain't in the truth, they ain't brothers no more. All right, so a lot of so-called brothers fell out over women. Basically, the two major reasons: women and money. All right. All right, so some brothers. So-called brothers, they let their woman take them out of the truth, which is a dumb reason to be taken out the truth, because Yahweh Shai say, hey, you're going to receive 100 times more, so you're going to be feeling dumb when Yahweh Shai rewards his elect, or the elect men with a whole bunch of women, and you're going to be standing there on the sidelines like, dang, that could have been me. I could have had me, like, damn. You see your brother there with like 100 women, you man. And you fell out over one woman. Come on, man. Other brothers, so-called brothers, falling out over a career or their jobs or work, trying to get rich or something, man. So you got to examine yourself, because if those dudes fell out for those reasons, then they never really have faith, all right? They never really have faith. Because all you need is just faith, is a mustard seed, all right? Just a little bit of faith. So if they ain't even had that, they ain't had no faith at all. All right, and faith is, you could probably say, as the number one indicator that you are in this, all right? You are in this truth. If you got faith, all right, you believe Yahweh Shai died for you, resurrected, all right, and you trying to keep the commandments to honor that, then the Most High is dealing with you, all right? Ephesians 6 verse 16. All right, and I say these things, this lesson is to myself first and foremost, and then to the Akim and the Aquathium. Ephesians 6 verse 16, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Hey, so you gotta have that faith, man, to be able to get over these demonic attacks. Like, the demon will be like, you ain't in the truth. You ain't one of the elected. You ain't this or that. You gotta have faith to overcome all that, man. That's like a shield, man. That's like a force field where all that crap just bounces off of it, all right? All right, Hebrews 10 verse 38. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Hey, so if you're falling off, you're falling out, Yahweh Shai ain't gonna have no pleasure in you, man. The Most High ain't gonna have no pleasure in you. And you living by faith, all right, that you received because of this word. The more you hear this, the more faith you get, all right? It's like, hearing this word is like adding more fuel to the fire that is faith. And you living by that faith, because that's all, that faith, that hope, that's all we got. That's all we got, man. If not for that, man, we'll be living like 2/3, having no hope, still trusting in Esau's system. All right. Romans 10 verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. All right, and that's through the internet. All right. We first saw the apostles on YouTube, man. I think all of us came through YouTube. We came into this truth through YouTube. So that was really the real purpose for the creation of YouTube, is for the elect. All right, it wasn't for no cat videos, no folly. All right, no dumb challenges, none of that. So we heard the apostles and the elders, and then we came into the truth. And that increased our faith. All right, we got even more faith now. Before you were lost in the world, you had no faith, no hope, no nothing. All right, no expectation of a better future in the kingdom with Yahweh Shai. But now, you heard this and you believe, and you got faith, man. You got faith of the things that you haven't seen, of the expectation of things to come. And if you got faith because you heard, that's because Yahweh Basim outside allowed you to hear. All right, He allowed you to see. Because remember, a lot of people, the Most High has their eyes and their ears closed. All right, so you gotta thank Yahweh Basim Yahweh Shai that you're not one of these people. That you were able to hear and to see, right? That you were able to see the videos, and you were able to hear the words from the elders, the apostles, and you were able to receive the truth and be converted. Matthew 13 verse 15, for this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. So, that faith that cometh by hearing, the Most High allowed you to hear. So that's a gift. He gave you that gift to be able to hear, all right, and to see. And now you got that faith. So that means the Most High is dealing with you, man. If you're able to receive this, the Most High is dealing with you, man. As long as you retain this and you don't let it go, the Most High is dealing with you, man. So Satan can't come to me with no bull. I ain't talking about that the Most High is not dealing with me, man. All right, that's just some bull, all right. I'm gonna end it with this. Revelation 14 verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shai. So for you to even keep the commandments, that's because you believe. That's like for you to go to work the next day. That's because you believe you're gonna get paid. All right. It's like you got faith that your employer hasn't gone bankrupt. That the business is still good, and you're gonna get paid, all right, on Friday or at the end of the month or whatever. So you gotta have faith to keep on to keep keeping the commandments, and you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shai. So it's like you gotta have the faith in Yahweh Shai to keep the commandments. So the faith is probably the most important thing, all right. And that faith is manifested in as keeping the law, all right. The Most High, the Most High delivering you in this world from crazy things. But a lot of brothers got testimonies, man. I got testimonies too, man. On Most High, I believe the Most High sent angels, man, to prevent me from getting mugged. All right, from taking a route I usually take to camp. I'm talking about that I take this same route. Can't be no coincidence. I take the same route every single time I go to camp to a certain street or a certain corner. But no, that one day I took a different route, and I saw these muggers mugging somebody else, and that could have been me if I had been on that route. So, the Most High, that faith is manifested in so many ways. Your prayers getting answered. All right, the Most High answer your prayers. You ask a question, hey, the Most High show you a sign. The Most High will show you something, man. He'll show you. You be on YouTube, and all of a sudden you see a video that got something to do with one of the brothers. Throw a video out there. All right, they'll put up a video that has to do with what you're going through. All right, or you might see a 144, man. I remember I saw 144 a whole bunch of times after I had one of these attacks where Satan was trying to get me to doubt that the Most High was not dealing with me, man. I saw 144, like on 2 different license plates. I saw it on online, just random. And sometimes, hey, when you see that 144, you got to think about, you got to stop and think about what were you thinking about just before you saw that. And it usually has to do with this truth. So the Most High, man, hey, that faith is manifested in so many different ways. All right, there's no way, that the Most High is not dealing with us. All right, it's not dealing with you. If you're hearing these words, man, and if you believe in this truth, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.